Pep's a fraud. He's a garbage manager. Great coach, he's a garbage manager. Before I get there, let me do my professional job as an analyst. Motta, you can be brave. You can be brave. I get it. You're defensively strong. You're hard to break down. You are hard to beat. Hence why you are still unbeaten. Cool. But what's the point in being unbeaten if you're not really winning games? You know what? I'd rather win and lose games than just draw a whole bunch of games and never lose games. Because in that first half, I was like, be brave. Be brave. Like, even the crowd was saying, move the ball forward. And you're playing against a team who are low on confidence, and you're playing against a bomb of a manager. Be brave. Because in that first half was garbage, because both teams didn't know how to attack. Hence, with the only 2 shots on target. I think in the second half, they played with a bit more bravery. They took a lot more risks. And you obviously saw from the first goal, decent headed by Vlahovic. I don't know what Edison was smoking, but at least you saw more positivity. And that second goal. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early night? USA! USA! Woohoo! McKennie, he did his thing. He did his thing. But what was that about? Attack them. Counter-attack. Play the ball forward. Be brave. Be proactive. Be progressive. Be positive. And with an amazing initiative. I think it was Timothy Weah with the cross. Beautiful, amazing, flamboyant initiative by Weston McKennie. At 2-0, it was all over. I think for Thiago Motta, I think he just needs a balance. Because, they have amazing old school defending. Because once they got to 2-0, I was like, City are not scoring. How good they're defensively, bringing that old school Catenaccio Italian psychology defending, I knew City were not scoring against these guys. But I feel have a better balance of good defense, but be proactive in attack. Be a lot more imaginative in attack. And I think what this has shown, I think McKennie and Weah should start. The US duo should start. So shout out to Juve. Be more attacking, be more progressive. And you know what? Do people like your boy Del Piero and Pirlo justice. I know what Pep Guardiola is. Pep Guardiola is an amazing coach. He is a great coach. One of the best coaches ever. He is a horrendous manager. He's a trash manager. Let me explain. Manager. What is the key word in manager? Manage. The ability to manage situations. The ability to manage any situation given to you. Manager. I can manage. Injuries, your top player's gone, I can manage. These players are average, they're not too great, I can manage. We've got really short players, technical really short players, I can manage. These players, they're very physical, not technical, but they're physical and they're tall, I can manage. Because I've got a plan A, B, C, D, E to Z. Whatever players you give me, with whatever skill set, I can manage. My top players are gone, I can manage. My top defender is out, I can manage. My top DM is out, I can manage. My amazing playmaking strikers out, I can manage. That's a great manager. Pep Guardiola is a garbage manager. Let's say RODRI is the greatest DM of all time. Let's say he's the greatest DM of all time. I still don't think he's better than Zubimendi, and he doesn't come close to Busquets or to Makelele. But just for argument's sake, let's say RODRI is the greatest DM of all time. Because a team who have the amount of spending power that Pep does, you're missing the greatest DM of all time. 1 win in 9, 1 win in 10, losing 6 games in a row. In 10 games, you've lost what? 7 games? No. The focus shouldn't be on, man, look at how amazing RODRI is and how important he is. Of course he's important. That ain't the story. The story is, this guy is a fraud of a manager. So what I'm now saying now is, if you have all of your players at your disposal and your key players, you can cook. But take away your key players. You don't have the ability to be like, let me reshape, rethink, revitalize, restructure, and cook. No, you're a garbage manager. So, of course, you can still be one of the best coaches of all time. But I'm looking at these guys, I'm saying to myself that, do you have a plan B? Can you rethink things, reshape things, revitalize things, reimagine things because you're missing specific players? He can't. So what we now know is, when we now talk about one of the best coaches ever, put Pep in there. 100%, because he's an amazing coach, because he can give you amazing things on the training field and he can be very good for quality players. When I talk of top managers, I want to hear Fergie's name. I want to hear Mourinho's name. I want to hear Otto Rehagel's name. Go do your Googles about what that guy did in 2004. Those are the names I want to hear. I want to hear Marcelo Lippi's name. I want to hear Franz Beckenbauer's name. Those are managers who know how to manage. This dude's a really good coach. He's a really good coach. But as far as a manager, nah. Because the fact that the team has fallen off like this because you're missing one DM. Listen, he's the greatest DM of all time. With all that money to spend, you can't have a plan B. You don't have a plan to offset and to counteract you missing that DM. No, you're a bomb manager. Simple as that. We're going to talk more. Like the vid, subscribe, join us for our live post-match hangouts.